So we'd like to welcome all of you to the ATC Platform. So right here, FM 107.9. This is the only platform in Liberia where we don't talk politics. We come with minds of innovation, creativity, and sensitivity. So we'd like to welcome all of you. If you're in Liberia, if you're all over Liberia, stick and stay with us until 3 o'clock today. So we're rolling to the county, greeting our people in the vernaculars. So we roll over to Grand Bassa County. I say Grand Bassa County. What sense of the Glenyo? I went in your way. It's a penny. I went a blitter. It's a penny. In Bassa, I say, can you join? And then to me, what's your name? Say the name of George. Say name is Zo. It's Zo Webby. You are coming from Bassa Town. What sense of the Glenyo? To all of you, how you doing? Grand Crew County. Yeah, wow. Forever. Upon this one throw. Suppose you start throwing, I tell God, thank you. Maryland County. Now we are fair day. Fair note. Fair day me, how are you? So I'm doing good. Grand Gita County. Zion. Drofao. How? You know, Zion me good afternoon. Drofao me, how you doing? Roll over to Nima County. Kabwa. How? You know, man. They get Kabwa, then they get Babwa. It taught them many. This summer, come on, three, and you will. There is summer. Need three. So there's a new one, and it's summer. Central Liberia. Come on. Wow. Say Gatwa, Jopo Gatwa. Come on. Wow. Gatwa, me good afternoon in Pele. Ilagbe, me, what's your name? Say Ilagbe George. Bakum Mami or Pamani. Come, let's eat. Lofa County. Bavesu. Fineless. Bavesu mean one news inside. Fineless mean no bad news inside. Western cluster part of Liberia. Equal. Kasebike Mama. Monserrato County. To all the Congo Bassa people, Congo Badingo people, Congo Crown people, Congo Mede people, all of you. We'd like to welcome all of you to the ATC Platform. That's what we do on every Tuesday and Thursday on FM 107.9. There's the only platform in Liberia where we don't talk politics. We come with minds of innovation, creativity, and sensitivity. So to all our live broadcast viewer, all of Liberia, join us, and shortly we do our commercial, and after our commercial, we'll do our inspirational segment, and we come back with our topic for today.
Bokonjida Group of Companies, a 100% Liberian-owned company with over 20 years of experience, is the name that stands tall in the microfinance, construction, and general services industries. At Bokonjida Group of Companies, we pride on character, integrity, honesty, confidentiality, and creditworthiness. Approved institutions or entities under the microfinance service include House of Representatives, Liberian Senate, General Services Agency, Financial Intelligence Unit, and General Auditing Commission. Others include Governance Commission, Cooperative Development Agency, Ministry of Gender, Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, National Public Health Institute of Liberia, National Port Authority, Group of 77, and the Ministry of foreign affairs. Our construction services include the construction of residential and commercial buildings, while the general services include apartment renter, apartment for lease, furnished apartments for short stay, general printing services, and a yard with swimming pool to host events. Bokon General Group of Companies is located on Capitol Hill in Monrovia. For more information, call us on cell numbers 0770-520-958 or 0777-017-603, or better still 0886-622-559, or email us at Bokonjida Group of Companies at gmail.com. Bokonjida Group of Companies.
The Liberia Renaissance Construction Company Incorporated is a Liberian-owned construction company that's been around since 2014 till now. The LRCC is one of Liberia's reliable design-build construction company that provide series all services in road construction, building, industrial construction, general civil works, project management, procurement and supply chain management, geotechnical surveys, property management, and many, many more. The Liberia Renaissance Construction Company Incorporated is located on 9th Street in the Baker's Compound, opposite Chatham Bar. Call 086-535-025 or 0777-535-025 for more information. When you get there, tell CEO Delino Bryan, Oli sent you.
Hallelujah. Celebrate Jesus with me tonight. Hallelujah. All right, so this song is my testimony. Amen. Can I share with you tonight? All right, let's go.
That's how I would like to welcome you. Just after our commercial break, I'd like to welcome you to our inspirational segment.
Because of you,
This is the ATC Platform, all things considered.
I'm praying for you. Tell me, where would I be? I was lost and sinking deep in sin. But you reach out your hands and rescued me. No one else can do the things you do. There's no one else but you. I am who I am because of you. If it had not been for you, tell me, where would I be? I was lost and sinking deep in sin. But you reach out your hand and rescued me. No one else could do the things you do. Oh God, there's no one else but you. I see this. Oh, no, yeah.
How many of us know that?
No,
That God's so good to us. We got off our awkward ways, yet God still loves us. Yes, so know that God loves you, man. God's so good to you.
no one else but you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Luigi, my queen.
So that's the part of the song I really love. I got off my awkward ways. I never knew that God could love me this way. But yet he still gave me his life. Nevertheless, he still called me his very own. There's no situation should turn you down, though. That God loves you. So that's how we welcome you to the ATC platform. We're gonna call this a day right here. Oli, how you doing?
I'm doing good, I'm so excited and following a new invention.
Yeah, Oli, we getting there.
Sure.
We promised that March would be a month that we're gonna go full blast with the ATC platform. While later, we're getting closer to the technology.
Sure.
So we're gonna get there gradually.
Sure, it is so good.
Yeah.
To our many followers on the social media, you
Yeah.
can follow the ATC platform, all things considered.
Right.
You'll see our live podcast. You can share it as well. Leave your comment, and we'll read your comment out. Leave your comment, especially based on the conversation we are having. If you get any contribution, leave your comment, share the live podcast, invite other people to join the live podcast. At least you can get your own means of joining the program via the internet. If you can listen to the radio, you can join the program via the internet on the ATC platform, or you can even go on GT Bryan page, on the page, you see our podcast there. So this our new way for our outside listener. This is our new way
and then
of our program.
you're not seeing only on the last screen. We still, the technicians still working on it.
Sure.
So you're gonna see only very, very soon on the last screen. Hopefully that Thursday. You see the way we use it now is technology, advanced technology, and then we need your support. This is the best place you can come and advertise your business on our technology. People all of Liberia will see it. So it's an opportunity for all of you.
Sure.
Now, if you even follow right now, how that fans gone big on the ATC platform coverage. So you're going. So you can also follow Bad YouTube too as well. You can go on YouTube. We down on YouTube. So the ATC platform, small platform in Liberia.
Not at all.
We just give God the praise and all of you that believe in us as well. And we started this couple of years back, and then we keep trying. We keep trying. So today's conversation will be very interesting. Tomorrow is Decoration Day. It's one day Liberians are so excited. I mean, excited in the sense that not people say, why me excited? We going out to celebrate our loved ones who have passed. Maybe the Bible says, blessed are those who mourn, and then they shall be comforted, right?
Sure.
So when we mourn for our people, God comfort us. So we have to be people showing up today. Some are already started go out clean the graves around, and then some are getting ready for tomorrow, and then the lot happening over the day today. So we just want to let you know that be peaceful. No many decoration day. You go to, we noted that a lot of tension on many of the grave sites. So we want to urge all of us who going out tomorrow to go out to decorate our parents, our siblings' graves, to be very organized. Their tension, we all know there are always tension out there, but yet and still we say be organized. So Oli,
yes.
There's a conversation. This conversation, I met a lady couple of days, and we had this conversation, and that's a serious issue in Liberia today when it comes to parenting, taking care of children, and not just taking care of children in a way that when a mother and a father in the home and they are having problems, it trickle down effect on the children, how it affect our children. Psychologically, the impact it had on the home too as well. And this is something that is affecting us greatly in our society. Today, you realize that in Liberia, to a lot in our country, in the sense that their homes are on fire. Because the homes are on fire, the mother is not speaking to the dad is not speaking to the daughter, to the husband. The children are affected. The children are greatly affected.
Sure.
And so we told it wise to have the kind of conversation. At some point, there should be a break even. One person should be able to wake up to say, it's not because my wife and I are not speaking, I should walk out of the home. It's not because my husband and I are not speaking, I should walk out of the home. Because for every time one of the parents walk out of the home, only, it has serious issue.
Sure.
It has serious psychological impact on the children.
Sure.
Even for the children to see the mother and the father forcing, and the kids are standing there. It's very confusing.
Sure.
Because when husband will make a plan, something they can say, what's better with me? The woman knows she can be the message or throw some tongue on him, throw some tongue on him that will really get to him. That you sometimes you want to say some stuff out of here to her, maybe say some stuff to her that can really be painful. Can really be painful. So our conversation today is that looking at the impact it has on the home, more especially the children we have in our home. The children we have in our home. Should we make confusion even our children? Where is appropriate for parents when there are problems in the home? Is it advisable for parents to allow the children to notice it? When can the parents bring the children in? Some people say, like we get a children involved into your conversation, a confrontation in the home, the children can help to solve it. Is it right to always do it? The question is, at what point can we bring our children involved into the problem in the home? Should we bring them at an early age? Should we bring them when things are already scattered, cannot be fixed? Should we ignore the home because My wife has given me a hard time and I abandon my home because I don't care. And the children go to school. Many children go to school in Liberia today. I tell you, many children go to school today. They are confused psychologically because the mother and the father are not good there.
Sure.
Because of the parents sitting, it have a trickle-down effect on the children.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the children are confused early. They go to school, they sit in the classroom, they are just confused. So I will question to many parents who listen to us, when is it appropriate for us parents to get our children involved into our family matters? Because those things have serious effect on the children.
Sure.
Those things affect our homes. Those things affect whatever. So our question to you out there, to all of our many viewers, even to our listeners, when can we bring, is it advisable for parents to make confusion in for the children? For a mother to be insulting the father in for the children, or the father jumping on his wife in front of the children? Is this right? So the lines are open. Call 0770-107-107, 086-107-107. Call and make your contribution. Tell us what's your contribution. It is right for a parent, the husband in the home, for the man and woman to be a chichi warrior for the children. And then the husband is using all kind of languages on the wife. Wife too, they're too saying all kind of language on the husband. They're fighting. Every time they're fighting. And the children going to school. Sometimes the man got back, he walked out of the home, left the woman with the children in the home. The woman was just struggling with the children. Those children going to school, they have no. Sometimes the woman got back, she needed children, she took her children home. These kids are going home without good parenting. So we are talking about parenting. Those parents out there, the lines are open. Tell us, when is it right that we should get our children involved into our problem in the home? Is it right to do that? Do you know how many children going through a lot of stuff? They need social counseling.
Sure.
So the lines are open. You can call on 0770-107-107, 086-107-107, and the WhatsApp number is +231 880-571-223. You can call it right on the ATC platform. If you find your live to on the live podcast, you can also leave your comment, and we will read your comment as well. So the lines are open. Call on 0770-107-107, 086-107-107. The WhatsApp number is +231 880-571-223. So we're talking about when is appropriate. Olano, what's your contribution?
Yeah, so like you rightly put it, sometimes some of those things that happen in our homes have trickle-down effect on the children, especially nowadays. You see, kids are being exposed to a lot of things, and for some of those attitude that they see at their very homes, they try to portray out there. It's just like bringing a child in a home where every time that child see his mom and his pa
who are violent,
violent, fighting, accurate,
toxic relationship,
toxic relationship. Every day insulting each other.
We're going to money, abuse
your wife. Ain't no wife. We're going to money, abuse your husband.
The children live with that.
They start to practice that.
Yes,
because the thing is that the thing is that the Bible says train up a child in the way he should go.
It's a nurture them.
Nurture them.
They will go not
depart from it.
And parents do not provoke them.
To anger. So that attitude. Those children see their parent portraying this attitude. They come away. You gotta live in a home every day. See, father in the home. So now yes, my pa in the name, you go out. And we get see give 2-3 days. We as our Moabi, no good talk. You get say nothing to us. We try to come up with those attitude because it is a home we live in. Majority of what we see is at our home. We only get few time out to go to school and come back home.
We get discipline from our home.
From our home. Because that's where our charity begin. So if we see some of those attitudes, we try to portray out. You gotta say, once suppose you say, You Jara pa.
Let's speak to caller.
Yeah. What are you calling? Where you calling from?
Yes, good afternoon. My name is Masira.
Masira,
Yeah, I got from this statement.
what's your contribution?
Thank you ever so much for the topic.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What you're saying in the afternoon is happy to my shoot.
Hmm.
Yes, I have 3 children. The men are here, I put to them.
Uh-huh.
When we're walking, he left, he want to go for a walk there. When he left, he married where water, we make pancake.
Mm-hmm.
So he left the children with me. But as a good mother, I never thought on the children, father attitude. I took care of my children until today. The 3 children came off good and they are living. They are not rich, but they can find food for themselves. And I bring the mothers and food. You, the one who went through things to born the children. If even the man walk away, take care of the children. But when you do it, you just say, I'm going to go for my husband, I get over there to do. So, thank you for the topic.
Thank you.
I want to my advice to the mother thing.
Right.
Let us take care of their children. No matter how men treat you, you that take care of children that you don't want the children to.
Right. Oh, yes.
Now, when you see some men that today, they hold out, they want to go look for the children, they frustrate their way, but the children want to leave their face to even enter them. When we put together to take care of our children, we women, we bear the thing to take care of our children, like what we do.
Yes, so that's true.
They see somebody coming on the front behind you, go by you, they say, you must say, not compatible. When you say you're not compatible, you go down there, when you just stroke down, you say you're safe, my woman, then I don't want to take care of it, darling.
So, mommy, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. We'll talk to them. Okay, the women. Good. I like what you say. You talk to the men, you talk to the women too. I like that. Thank you so much for calling, Mama. Thank you so much for calling, Mama. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So you see, the Oma, she says something that makes sense. She talked about responsibility as a man, not just a born or impregnate a woman, and then you turn your back. You just leave the woman the pregnancy. And you, because something happened, you run away with the woman, you need the woman, the children, you go. And she said also women too, many of them around. She said most of the women around, not all of them, but she said most of them that are they're looking out there, they're just looking out there. They're running after material things. And because they're running after material things, their homes are on fire.
Sure.
And there are all reasons why people are doing these things. So if you start a relationship with a woman because on the premise because you got money, you induce her with money, and now the money is not forthcoming, meaning that relationship will not last long.
Sure.
If you the woman too as well, if you jump behind a man because the man got money, and the day he's not getting the money too, when there's no money, there's no love.
Sure.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't go for a man who don't have money, but money should not be the root cause of maintaining a relationship. Have some fear for love in it. Love that person, love better. When the money can, it just complement the relationship.
Sure, but on the other side too, what make a successful relationship is love.
Exactly.
So it's love.
And I don't want to leave our topic.
Yeah. Sure.
The point we're raising here to many of you following us today, we talk about parents.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Like the mother said, it's not good for a single person to raise a child. Hello, caller.
Yeah, my friend, let me add it. You see,
go get my woman.
Yeah. Their relationship, their places is that.
Yes, Mama.
There's some men that they will see somebody, the beauty, when men see the woman, they feel so good, they give shelter on you. But they are not spending your way to see whether you can pay $10 to $20.
Yeah, Mama, good, agree. But we're looking at the issue with raising the children, right? Neither looking at it, like you said, something that makes sense. Many times the mother suffer with the children. You said something that women, regardless of what happened, take care of your children. Take care of your children. But now it's good for a woman to take care of the children also understand that if the woman go through a lot to raise a single mother raising children, she goes through a lot. So it's always good. Our point here is that even if you and the woman have an issue, don't turn your back on your children.
Yeah,
I don't care what happens. Show your love to your children.
The man there,
Mm-hmm.
the man there, you see, there, most of the day, you start the whole problem. If you know you are going to somebody and you want to keep the person, don't say the fact that they are watching.
So what's about the women? Some of the women that can be insulting their husband. Do you know men don't let attention, mommy?
That one, the men there, they see woman can also to insult men.
Mm-hmm.
Then that man making that woman cheat and want people.
No, Oma, I agree to that. Mommy, I agree to that one, but some I agree to that one. No, there are some women too. They can choke it inside the house. So women too. There's some women aggressive. So women are aggressive. The thing tells some men agree to. Yeah. Right. Then you're causing it for the children. But is it right for a man, a woman to fight it or abuse it from the children in the house? Do you think it's right?
It is not good when you cause the marriage and cause your baby when your son gets to see something there that someone gets find it dancing and he wants poking it there for in the street. It is not good. Let them not do it.
Okay, mom. Thank you. Good. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you for calling. You know, so we talking to many of us, husband and wife. Nowhere it is good to abuse it from your children. Mm-hmm. Woman, don't curse your husband from your children. Husband, don't curse your wife from your children. Even you're having issue, you're going in your room. And know the children around, you try to go into your room. Because those things has trickle-down effect on the children. When they go to school, they sit in their home, sit in the classroom, they try to meditate. My mother last night, my father were not easy in our home. Because I know you're making confusion of drinking sleep. Sure. They're listening. The girl or the boy is worried because he hears the dad is hitting on the mother and the mother is shouting, crying. Mm-hmm. And that child is sitting at home, that child is helpless. He or she cannot even help the mother. I don't care what happens. Alone the dad is beating on the mother in the home. The children there, the children will feel it. Sure. There's sometimes when the girl children see the mother insulting the dad, it can get to them. Sure. What mommy insulting daddy for? What mommy insulting? So if you don't want your children to be hostile when they grow up, don't abuse it for them. Sure. Because they will live in a toxic marriage or toxic relationship. They will learn from it. When they grow, they'll get the same attitude or attributes to their own home. Sure. And so that respect her husband. Sure. They better get so her mom insulting her papa anytime. Yeah. So that girl will go to your cause or husband, my mom. The thing I saw, but parents are the mentor for the children. Yes. Even before the call up will come in, mm-hmm. Something I was trying to say, right. Like you just pass over in that too long. Like we're in. Have you heard somebody saying they want to or pa? Yeah. They want to pa. People say those things because the attitude they saw those parents portraying, and their children grow up and portray the same attitude. So they may a pa, they may a man. Mm-hmm. So like we are saying, we gotta desist from those attitudes because we are the direct copy for our children. Sometimes you say the father or the mother should be the mentor. Yeah, always. The parents are the mentor for the children. Because the children learn from the parents. So if I grew up in a home where I saw my dad always show love to my mother, but I saw my dad always care for my mother. Mm-hmm. But I saw my dad, he was always there for my mother. When I grew up, I was always there for my wife. Yes. If I grew up in a home, my dad never gave I never saw my dad give my mother gift. Mm-hmm. I didn't see it before. I would never get used to giving a woman gift. No. Honestly. So we learn from our parents. Sure. If a girl grew up in a home and she saw her mother never let her cook for her father to eat, and she saw every time it was a confusion, that guy would go, she'll not cook for her. Not at all. She'll not cook. Or me when I said, I'm not my mom doing that kind of thing. Sure. Not at all. So I saw my dad would never have a problem. If my mother cook, My partner
You
never
ain't
had
get
problem.
time. Yeah, you ain't get
So
time.
if I go for you, nothing that issue.
Yeah, you gotta get adjusted to
So
it.
you gotta get a job.
Our
That's my
attitude,
man
our
talking.
family.
Yeah, our family we get go for men to
Yeah,
eat.
yeah.
And that's why you see many homes today, Oli. Let me be honest with you. That's why you see many homes, common things in the home. The homes are broken today.
Yes, yes.
The woman doesn't know how to talk to her husband. Her husband tell her, Becky, you don't talk to me that kind of way.
Yeah, arrogant.
The husband doesn't know how to talk to the wife. And that's why I told people, when you go for counseling, even in boyfriend, girlfriend thing, that one thing, they get one manager in the house, one general in the home, that the husband.
No matter what happens.
I don't care what happened. Christ says, the Bible says, it's clear in the Bible, it's spelled in the Bible. Husband, love your wife. They say, love your wife. Woman, submit. Submit means be submissive. Respect him. Your husband can be talking and he's talking over here. I know that I don't care how educated you are. Your husband is the boss.
Sure.
I'm not saying you should be a dictator. No. But know that your husband is the boss. Husband too, you should be a man who can listen well, talk less, share idea from your wife. It mean that because you're the boss man and everything, you get all the idea. No, that's not what we're talking.
Yeah.
As a husband, you are the father. Because you're the father of the home. The Bible says, woe to a man who cannot take care of his home or cannot even feed his home.
Sure.
So you're the husband in the home, you are the main risk bearer. That I don't care if you're not making your income is low, the woman income more than you, she should respect you. When your income even higher than your wife, you should make sure that you still love your wife.
Sure.
And when they say love your wife, even when she can do some crazy thing, I love her. So then you gotta be able to console her. A man will not love you when you can't be submissive to him.
Sure.
A woman will not be submissive to you when you not love her.
Sure.
So how can two work together except they agree? So it's obvious that both partners, relationship is all about understanding. Roles and responsibilities should be clear. I'm the man, I should love my wife. So when she talks, I should listen to her. I'm the man, I should talk less. Do more, talk less. I'm the woman, I should be submissive. When my husband talking, when he talking crazy thing, I'm gonna listen to my husband. That's my husband talking. Even if my tune going to husband say, babe, calm down small. I should calm down. Even when I vex, when my husband said that it be so, it should be so. Because I'm my husband talking. So women, when they talk, the husband say, oh, there's an outraging. They get angry. No one lived in that mind. So we say psychologically, the effect it has on the children when husband and wife are in disarray. So you can call them 0770107 086-107-107. Tell us if you are a parent to us, well, or maybe a child going through something psychological disorder, your mind, your partner ain't good thing, and because they're not good thing, the children no care for the children.
Sure.
Did I take the caller right here? Hello, caller.
Yeah, how you doing, sir?
Good afternoon. What's your name, sir?
Oh, my name is Marcel. I'm calling from Singapore.
Go ahead, sir. What's your contribution?
I really enjoy your topic because most women today they go accepted by the female. Women, they don't want to give respect to their men. One day I was loving to I get getting mad, let me see. You can't take nothing from men. Can you imagine that? You can't get a very much, you can't take nothing from men. So one time the Bible said that you must be submitted to husband. He said, and I need everything. And I need everything, brother. So the thing is, when people don't change your attitude at the end of the day, most of them, they will be loser. They will never get women.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously. Yeah, thank you very much for your topic, brother.
Thank you so much for calling. You know, what he says is true. A woman is a woman, a man is a man. That first you must understand. You know, like I told many personally, education still doesn't change the roles and responsibilities in the home.
Sure.
When the man is the man, give the man the title as a man in the home.
Sure.
Respect your man. Man, love your wife. Because whatever love is, there's honor.
Sure.
Whatever love is honor. Whatever there's submission, there's respect.
Sure.
Whatever love is, there's honor. So when a man loves his wife, he honor her. When a woman submissive to her wife, to her husband, she respect him. So a woman who is said because educated, when your husband talking, no, I beg you, they say gender equity. Gender equity is different from gender equality. Yeah.
Sure.
Gender equity
Very
is different. Gender
key.
equality.
Yeah, this is very key. Yeah.
So you and the man are not equal in the home. You're not equal.
Not at all.
Don't think because you're educated again, the man is the man. He's the boss. Man, the woman has a role to play. And some men too as well, they won't do the work when they get home, they won't do the same work as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
They will not come, they won't talk, so they won't put everything into play. But the issue we're talking about is that the roles and responsibilities are parents. Parents, stop making confusion even for your children. Stop being abusive even for your children. It has serious trickle-down effect on your children. And these children grew up in it, it affected, the Oma said, it affected society. It affected society only.
One I think one of our key problems in our home is responsibility identification. We don't identify our responsibility. Because like you rightly stated, there are some things in the home that the woman should be involved with, the man want to be involved into it. There are some things in the home the woman's supposed to be involved with, the man won't be involved into it. So at the end of the day, we find difficulty in reconciling some things.
Right.
And when we find difficulties in reconciling some things, then problems start to come.
Absolutely.
Disagreement, disenchantment start to come. And through disenchantment, people start going into water war.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the day, it blow out of proportion. It blow out of proportion at the end of the day.
Right.
And after that, you see one person they satisfy, they try to walk out of the home.
Right.
Then the children, when the woman walk out of the home, the children deal with the father. The father stay out of the house for sometimes 12, 14 hours. And nobody on the home again, no matter the children, stay out of the house 12, 14 hours. Who the
children are abandoned.
They are abandoned.
The children woke up in the morning, get ready for school, they go to school. The father in the home, walk in the house. Father, man, every time they fight in the house, the children see the children go to school. The children become very violent. They see every time they get disturbed psychologically. The thing, many, it's sad. Honest, no home. I can tell people, there's no relationship is perfect.
Not at all.
But what you work for in a relationship is happiness.
Yes.
Because you go home to be happy. The best place you can have a peace of mind is your home.
Sure.
The best place you can have a peace of mind is at your home. Whether you're renting or you're not renting, the only place you have peace of mind is not your working place. No. Because you're at your workplace, that place that big can get disrespect because your boss there.
Oh, yeah.
But when you get home, that's when your respect, your realization takes effect.
Sure.
So if the man gets home and you know that the home is so toxic, you're not going to go to the home. If the woman leaving from work, she going to know that my husband is going to now go be on again. Oh, the children second thing that with now, mommy and papa will not be easy to be causing oil in the house.
Yeah.
Psychologically, it affects the home.
Sure.
So you see how a toxic relationship affects everybody in the home. The children are affected. The husband is affected. The wife is affected. The whole home is in disarray. You're nurturing a bunch of gangsters.
Yeah.
Because the man Paru, the children the boy get his sister, they learn it from the man.
Yes.
And the children that boy that practice to cause their own sister, the sister cause their own brother.
Yeah.
And that's how it start happening. Yeah. Then they say the children, they're not disciplined. Because your parents are not disciplined. A disciplined parent will have a disciplined children.
Sure.
If the home is not disciplined, the people will not be disciplined.
Sure.
Like you said, charity starts from home, not from workplace. So everyone will get discipline from our homes. So parents, we need to stop. We need to stop being abusive, even our children. You can't curse your wife even your children.
No.
You can't abuse your husband. You can't talk to your husband rude way.
No.
When your husband speaking in the house, listen.
You listen. Sure.
But even if you want to correct your husband, not even the children.
Sure.
If you want to correct your wife, cause say, honey, can I talk to you 1 minute? Carry her in the room, you talk to her.
Sure.
You still right from the children, correct your wife. And then what makes the woman, she makes her vex.
Sure.
You can look at the woman and tell her, hey, you talking make no sense, even the children. Wait there, what will they do? You get sense? Sure, they do, you get sense?
Yeah.
You can look at your husband and tell husband, hey, you the tea talking make no sense. Even the children.
So every person will be equal
opposite reaction.
You see, like you rightly said there, we should always get a place for conflict resolution in our home. Where to resolve conflict, when to resolve conflict, how to resolve conflict in our home. If we practice that, we'll run a Christian home, we'll run a godable home, and we'll run a responsible home. But like you said, mother calls father before the children. Even before our friends, when you suck our women before our friends.
All right. Oh yeah.
I expect our friends. I expect our friends.
And some women can say, "Hey, cheeky."
Yeah, cheeky. All right, my friend. Yeah.
What am I talking about? You can always talk. You ready give her a friend? No matter, I can draw by. You know, we just say that thing.
But that's the reality.
The reality is that to properly manage your home, you have to be patient.
Sure.
It's not an easy task. And Omar said something that makes sense. Know your partner.
Mm-hmm.
But it's sometimes, you will never know a woman, you'll never know a man. When you marry them, it's a different person you marry.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
The woman you marry today is not the woman you know today when you marry, not a woman you know you marry.
Yeah.
That's the attitude of that woman or that man you have never seen. You see a marriage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you will say, but I seen woman I was loving to before, or I seen me I was loving it. Niggas say, but honey, you change your.
Yeah.
No, not change. I mean,
yeah.
That's human being.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot fix somebody. No, people change by themselves. You cannot change anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell people, don't fight to change your partner. And at that time, you'll waste all your time in the marriage or the relationship to try to change your partner.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot change your partner. All you can do is to bring conversation. So look, honey, I love you, but this is some of the way you talk to me. I really don't appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you need to work on this. If you can work, it'll be good for the marriage.
Sure.
That's the way you do. And that person will see reason to change. Don't say, you can't change. They think, I see you. You need to change. And you can't change me. I can't be with you. Look, it's hard to work on.
Mm-hmm.
You can change her. She can change you. You people are coming from two different backgrounds,
mm-hmm.
two different DNAs.
Yeah.
Different blood. Maybe you're coming from a background that your back can really yell. She come from a background, she saw a man insulting the park.
Yeah.
And she come from, and you'll come together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it makes a certain point. Yeah. No, you just got a certain point because.
But that's the problem in many of our homes today. The man fighting to change his wife's attitude. The woman fighting to change her husband's attitude. Instead of them loving one another, instead of man honoring his wife by loving her, instead of a woman being submissive to her husband by respecting him, but she won't correct him to change him.
Yeah,
it's not possible.
Sure.
It's not possible. Because that's a different man. The man you were loving to when you were single is not the same man you married to.
Sure.
You will see other part of it you never knew your whole life.
Yeah.
Don't think he changed it, but that thing you were keeping you no one knew.
Sure.
Don't teach it change, right? There's some things about how you never knew that when you start seeing the real whole. And every year it comes with a new attitude.
Yes.
We all human beings. The older we get, the more crabby we become.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to understand that life, there's somebody say, if you cannot accept change, you will never plan.
Mm-hmm.
And the best plan is a bad plan. Bad plan is better than no plan.
Yeah.
When you plan, because that's why you do things.
Mm-hmm.
Because don't be afraid to plan, because bad plan better than no plan.
Sure.
So we say to you that things will change.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you like, things will definitely change. So because things will change, you have to plan.
Mm-hmm.
So when you in your home, know that things will change, you got children in the home, start abusing it from your children.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many children go to school every day in our country today? Look at Liberia today. Some of the children, the way they even greet you.
Mm-hmm.
You say, money, yeah, money. Because that child saw the man in the hall, the way the man can speak to the park.
Yeah.
That child saw the way the park can speak to the man.
Mm-hmm.
So when you pass the speed to other people, yeah, money. You go in some home, the train speak to, yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
I mean, the man can cover. The high can speak to me.
Yeah.
The train has to send it different look. Because that's how the children saw you speaking to your husband.
Sure.
That's how the children saw you speaking to your wife.
Sure.
Because you don't respect your wife, the children will not respect you.
Yeah.
They will not respect your dad.
Sure.
They will not even respect your visitors.
Sure.
Because that's how you nurturing them.
At the end of the day, when you get visitors, I mean,
that's why they can embarrass you.
Yeah, you get visitors, they say, I know it attitude from.
Yeah, they put that time with them.
Yeah, I know it.
If I happen to tongue that tongue them there.
The cat parents speaking.
Can you have a parent? Only, it's not every man or woman is a parent.
It's a parent, yes. Mm-hmm.
Like we said, not every man is a father.
Yeah.
I mean, every man is a father, but not every man is a true father.
It's a true father, sure.
You get born, you marry man, you get born.
Yeah,
I'm a father, but you're not a true father.
Not a true father.
And the same with a woman. Not every woman is a mother, but not every mother is a true mother. Because it takes a mother to understand that she went through 9 months of miserable time to bring forth a child. So it's her duty to make sure that child is properly nurtured. The Bible said, nurture the child in a way that child will grow. He or she will never depart from it. Are you nurturing your children that way? Are you nurturing your children that way? Even the father, what's your role in the home as a father? What are you doing to make sure your children are happy? Not the riches you give them.
No.
You know, I learned something from TTJ the other day. I'm going to wrap up. TTJ said something that I learned from him. He said, it is not what you give your children matters. It is what you put in them. What is it you put in your children today? How many of them? What is it we putting our children today? Many of them are not putting much into the children.
Sure.
So because you're not putting much into your children, in return, you're not going to get much from your children.
Sure.
So it's not much you're going to give them. So you need to understand that life is not all about money. Oh, I pay off for my children. I buy product for my children. Not all about it. What is you put in your children? There are some children have everything. They don't know how to talk to people. They're aggressive.
Sure.
And because you are aggressive, you're not submissive. People can do business with you.
Not at all.
So today, many of our homes, they just disagree. Let them look at our messages on our live stream there, only read some of the messages.
Yes, so Isaiah Allen, greetings, big man. Isaiah Allen again, this is your big more great sir. George Guer watching from Oro, and Aliyu Kamara, you're making sense and good idea, bro. So
that's it. So we talk to our listener out there. We say, look, many of us have to organize ourselves to take care of our family. The only thing you have is your family. If you don't take care of your family, family will not take care of you.
Sure.
That's why some people get old, and some not even old when they get sick. And you try to ask questions, they will more get children, or that may get children. You mean that may get children? No, that children even can't take care of you.
Yeah.
It's because the way the child saw that father abusing his mother in the womb, the children had to die.
Sure.
It's because when the children saw the way the mother treated the dad. So women can struggle at you until you can die from depression.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, men are not strong to withstand tension. Men, we didn't get that strength. Tension not for men. Women can stand better tension than men. That's why I see many African men we go to die from pressure.
Oh yeah.
Heart attack. Because when you get tension from your home, you can't live long. So you see, so if that child sees the mother being very abusive, disrespectful, not submissive to her dad, that children, look, they can take the growth, the anger of hatred. Say that woman, I hate my mom. You hear the boy saying, I hate my dad. My dad always a beat on my mother.
Yeah.
And he's a big man till my mom died. He took my mother to an early grave today. And that's what things happen to people.
Sure. You know, we are joining the conversation when I don't remember
We got a lot of time. So we're gonna call it a day. Only your party.
Yeah, sure. You know, we just got to practice the good attribute in our various homes in order to get our children coming up very good to be successful. So it was a very good conversation. We'll be here Thursday again with another fascinating edition. Bye bye.
So God bless all of you. I say God bless all of you. On Thursday, we're gonna be back on the brand new edition. I'm your host, Delino Bryant. This is the ATC Platform, all things considered. God bless all of you. We love you.